My name is Fintan Murphy. I'm the CEO and founder of a company called Damson Cloud, and we're a Google partner based in Ireland, and we focus on the UK market and the Irish market. So when we have a company that's maybe been using Google for a while, you often find it where a small bit startup, the owner set up the Google Workspace account and the business grew rapidly. Now it's 100 people or 500 people, and they're kind of thinking, are these settings the settings that we should have? Are we using data loss prevention correctly? Or maybe they've upgraded from a lower tier of Google to one of the enterprise tiers, and they're not quite sure how to leverage the most value from it. So we would do things like security reviews for customers. We would evaluate the particular setup that they have on their Google Workspace account, and just make sure that it's as secure as it possibly can be, because often companies, and I think companies do this with lots of tools, they buy a tool and they make sure that it has a particular security feature as a tick box, but then if they don't implement it, it's not going to function the way you're expecting it, or you're not implementing that particular feature. And so it's really, really important that customers actually do a security review on a fairly regular basis. Every kind of 2 years, 18 months to 2 years, we recommend the customers just review, not a complete review, but sort of review their settings and kind of say, is this what we intended to have? And then the last area is transform. This is the one that kind of gets me excited, where we do digital transformation labs, and these are workshops that Google have trained us on to run with customers to help them leverage the most from the platform. So you've made this investment in Google Workspace. It makes sense to ensure that your team are actually leveraging as much of the platform as is possible. And so transformation labs are a great way to kind of kick off that piece. And we often will recommend that customers sort of keep that going on a regular basis. Again, something you're kind of doing maybe annually or every 18 months with different teams in the business. And then the other one outside of that, which would be a major one for customers, would be support. And kind of what Google term customer success services. So support is that, reactive support, which is fine, and customers need that. Something doesn't work, they're not sure how to do something. But for our larger customers, we actually have more of a proactive support or customer success services, where again, we're running those transformation labs, we're doing those security reviews, we're doing QBRs, so quarterly business reviews, and letting them know what updates are coming in Google's roadmap that are relevant to your specific team. What changes have happened in the Google Workspace environment, because a huge amount of updates come out on a regular basis, and keeping customers abreast of that information is really, really important, and making sure again that they're just maximizing their investment in Google.